Hello traders, welcome back to another episode of Market Snapshot. Today is the 20th of Jan 2025 and today we're going to go over US jobless claims, Bitcoin nears the all-time highs, gold climbs as ceasefire talks in the Middle East, Japanese yen surges as BOJ hints at a rate hike. Initial jobless claims increased to 217,000 last week, slightly above expectations, but remained within the stable range of 200,000 to 250,000. Continued claims dropped to 1.86 million, signaling a steady labour market despite softer conditions compared to last year. Up on the screen, I've got the chart which gives you an overview of the jobless claims in the last 3 years, and we can see that figure remained within the range. Moving into our next topic, Bitcoin surged to 103,000 as traders react to reports of pro-crypto policies from incoming Trump administration. Plans to include cryptocurrency a national priority, boosting Bitcoin's market cap to over 2 trillion. The bullish trend has pushed the token up 50% since election day. Gold prices climbed above 2,720 per ounce before retreating slightly as traders waited Israel-Hamas ceasefire negotiations and cooling US inflation. Lower than expected inflation provided hopes for Federal Reserve rate cuts, further supporting the safe haven asset. And lastly, the Japanese yen strengthened sharply, pushing the USD yen to a 1-month low of 154.95 after BOJ Governor Kazu Ueda hinted a potential rate hike in January. Traders expect a 25 basis point increase, which could bring volatility to the yen if implemented. Looking at this week's economic calendar, we've got the inauguration day coming out of the US, which is highlighted as very high importance. And it's going to be interesting to see what Donald Trump has to say, which normally has a strong reaction on the financial markets. Moving on, we've got unemployment and employment change out of the UK, inflation data out of Canada. 22nd of Jan, we've got PPI figures out of Canada. Then 23rd of Jan, initial jobless claim figures out of the US again. On the 24th, we've got the Japanese inflation rate, BOJ interest rate decisions as well.